Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're building part 4 of the Lego City Square. This is set number 60097, and in this part we're going to build the little flatbed tow truck or car delivery truck, whatever you want to call it. So it is using bags number 6 and 7 from the box. So we've got those already pulled together here. We will go ahead and move that camera down a bit. I had moved it in the last video to get a good view at the top. A little sliver of rubber there. That's probably from one of these tires. So there's a small bag of parts in the big bag. Those dumped out, and our wheels are already starting to roll away, so I'll go ahead and attach those to the tires so they can't get too far away. We do have one minifigure in this bag. Last wheel and tire. It's just basically a city driver type minifigure. Nothing too special about him. So here we go. So this is basically going to be like any of these standard $20 Lego City vehicles. So it does have 3 axles, so that means there'll be 6 wheels and tires on this vehicle, since there's 2 per axle, and we know 2 times 3 is 6, so that's how I figured out how many wheels and tires we're going to have. I know, it's very mathematical. Who knew watching a Lego build video that you would learn math? 2 times 3 is 6. Alright, we have 2 of the same elements that we are going to put together at the same time. So there's 1, there's 2, and these are the big hinges for the flatbed trailer part. Couple tiles here so they don't click onto the studs. If I sound a little congested today, it's because I am. It is fall time in Texas, and there's all kinds of funk in the air, making you sneeze all day. Get the congestion and the runny nose. If you can believe that you can get both of them at the same time, you can. So these are some of the newer big fender pieces that have a couple extra studs attached to them. The older style, or they're not too old, but the previous version has these two studs are not on there. So this will just give us a few more connection points. And I'm pretty sure the cat does know whenever I'm recording a video, because any other time he will not meow or jump on this table. But as soon as you hit record, he's going to either be on the table or be making some noise. Guess that's what cats do. Alright, flying through this little instruction book pretty quickly. And that tile hit the ground. Pretty sure they gave me an extra one, so I'll just grab it. Pick up the one on the ground later. Here's our standard city issued coffee mug. And we're to our first sticker of this set, and it's the Auto Service 24/7 sticker. White and green sticker. Some clear and orange cheese slopes. Clear and trans orange, that is. And we have sticker HK 60097. HK, that wasn't used on any of these others, was it? MMHS. Nope, there's an MK, not an HK. Okay, next is the windshield. No, I knocked over the coffee mug. Saved it. Alright, now we have our 24/7 service. That's the phone number. 24 hours, 7 days a week. If you need service, you can call that number. rear view mirrors. And our wheels and tires can go on now. Alright, so that completes the truck portion. Now the next bag we have will build the flatbed and the car. Okay. Little bag in the big bag. So we'll begin with the large plate that's in the bag. Start attaching smaller plates to it. Here's the rear license plate. That attaches neatly back there. You can see it pretty clearly. Put a 2x4 plate on there to hold it all together. Alright, we have a few more stickers. Alright, all of our warning stickers are on there. Alright, now we have the string element. It's in the little box by itself. Unroll it from this cardboard spool. Throw that off to the side. You thread it through the hole just to where it pokes out. You can see it sticking out right there. And then what you will do is try to leave it sitting there by itself, because you need to grab this Technic axle, put a little bevel gear on the end, this yellow half bushing all the way in there, then you slide it through. And when you slide it through, it actually grips onto that string and pulls it in tight. And then we take the other bushing and put it on the other side, and that will create your little spool to pull the string up on. Next is the hook. And the string sometimes is hard to tie onto the hook, but if you leave enough slack to work with, it's usually easy enough to get it through the loop a couple times. I'm no master knot tire or anything, so who knows, there may be a better way to tie a knot, but that's basically what I've got there. And I could even take some scissors and trim off the excess. So then what I'll do is start to roll up the string on this little spool. You can see it rolls up pretty neatly on there. Leave it hanging a little bit. That's kind of how they show it in the instructions. A little bit of slack hanging there. So that is the flatbed portion. We'll bring the truck back over here and just push that down on there. So you can see it lifts up a little bit. It doesn't go all the way. What if I put it back one stud? No, it's meant to be right there. So it really doesn't even lean back that much. It's kind of weird. Oh well. So we'll put that to the side. Next up is what's going to be the third car in this city square set. So that's not counting this flatbed truck we just built. This is the actual third little sports car. it MK60097. The sticker I'm talking about. If it will come off the sticker sheet. Excuse me. It's those Texas allergies. Alright. So there's our license plate. That goes on the back. So these are what I was calling the older style fenders, where it just has the little brick portion with the plate kind of sticking out in the fender, versus the one that we saw over here. It had a couple more studs on each side that allowed for different connection points. All right. Got the big racing stripe down the middle. And the 4 wheels and tires. This car is a lot less as far as detail than some of the others. I mean, the others weren't that detailed, but at least they had a back and a roof portion. This one's more or less a top-down convertible. So that completes the bag number 4. So we'll show you how this works. So the hook doesn't actually hook onto anything. I mean, it could hook on to the front here, but the instructions show it as the stud clipping on the hollow stud in the middle. And then you basically pull this up onto there. But since the flatbed truck doesn't go all the way down, it has to kind of lift it up onto the flatbed. And once it's on there, it stays on there. And then our little Bubba looking driver goes in here. There you go. That completes part 4 of the build of the Lego City Square. So if you missed any other parts, there's links down below. Check those out. And don't forget to subscribe because we have part 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to go. We're not even halfway done with this set. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the other parts. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.